Welcome to Denver, everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds the puck to Van Riemsdyk. And that's knocked away. McKinnon's swooping in on the attack. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Passes it over. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. Turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Red Wings take it from the side. Slotted aside by the blocker. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Drops to the sweet spot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and keeps it. Near the point. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Puts it on net. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Avs win the draw. And that one's turned away.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Comfer's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's playing it through center. Oh, he'll feel that one. Strong defensive effort. Taken along the wall by Comfer. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Unleashes a cannon. Turns another aside. And now it's over to Colton. Detroit's got the puck. And here's the pass to Rasmussen. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And that's deflected. Moves the puck up to Landeskog. Great poke check on the reach. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Comfer. Aces, no! Picked up along the boards by Girard. Takes the pass from the left wing. And now he passes it to Ivan. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denied that one. Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. Moves the puck across to Drury. Quick feed to Ivan. Takes a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Puck scooped up by Drury. Another save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Tiptoes around the poke check. He scores! Oh, a slick one-timer.
Fuck you, mom.
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available insight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. One-timer that he's able to get off. Oh, well, there's veteran has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Cutting to the shot. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a two-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And now he passes up to Nelson. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Gains the zone from the right. Swings the feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Avalanche have taken advantage of some opportunities here in the first and now lead it by one.
Well, yeah, I do feel like they have the edge in the play here, James, and they're rewarded with the go-ahead goal, but they're going to have to find a way to continue to push, continue to press, because they're in the game.
Shuts him down. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Scoring pass in front. Takes the blast. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, defies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more.
Easy player, fucking noob. Too low.
The Avs lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Red Wings are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Oh, a clutch save!
Talbot's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! Nathan McKinnon! The Avalanche have put themselves in the driver's seat now, extending their lead to 2 in the third.
They're certainly deserving of their position in this game now, James. They got the go-ahead goal, and then they got that buffer goal. I mean, just to give them a little bit of wiggle room, they can take a breath, and now they can be a little more creative with the puck.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Angles it over to Larkin. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes off the feed. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, my God. Scores. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goal chase. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Makes some space. Comes up with the stop.
Talbot's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum with this game if they want to get back in it.
Now a quick pass to Olsen. Moves inside. Scores!
You noob. You cripple vymrdanej. Liga mám.
Well, the whole bench is rolling wild. They're all getting goals and apples. Not the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row.
Colorado's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Quick pass to Manson. Slides the puck to Rasmussen. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Appleton. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Picked up along the wall by Levinen.
The Avs need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
McKinnon's exploring options with the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gustafsson. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice.
McKinnon's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Leachus plays the puck. Picked off by Gustafsson. Great read in the offensive zone by Gerard. From the back of the cage with the puck. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Avs are on to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Takes the pass. Moves the puck to Kane. And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't want to go there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Feeds the puck across to Taves. Drills him. Here's a short pass to Makar. Tap dances around the check. And a great save. DeBrinket's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Kelly. And that's off a stick. Great reach with the poke check.
Burns is almost back in the play.
The Avs kill off the penalty. Got to give the shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the puck across. He scores! And someone's hit one with his
You lucky shoot, lucky move. One goal. You one win, you back. I'm out there. Lucky shoot. Sorry, I don't have time. I go fuck your mom.
The Avs win it. And now he moves it to Olsen. Slides by the check. Throws the puck in the slot. And makes the save. Sends it quickly to Tom. Moves the puck. Oh, look at the pass. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Avs have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Nelson's won the faceoff. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up by Kopp. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Avalanche have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Quick feed to McKinnon. From sending it into the attacking area. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. The Avs have it behind the net. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Now over to Comfort. Shot and one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. The Avs penalty kills get off to a good start, winning possession here. Quick shot! He scores! There's that!
Idiot. You back.
Larkin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Good pass to Raymond. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Block shot.
Well, you want to be on the PK, James. You have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
McKinnon's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
The Red Wings' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Shot deflected! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves into Fairground. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Here's a short pass to Larkin. Detroit's got it now. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Toews. Stuck by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Drives it to the crease. Denies it in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And now he angles it across to Gerard. Off the deflection. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Come on, you fight, girl. Don't cry.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
The Avs win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Turns it over. Puck picked up by Kane. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know, we don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is. Passion. Man, is he refined, James. It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Colorado's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, wow. Stars! And Denver's on their feet after that one. The Avalanche have continued this onslaught for period number 3.
They've steamrolled their opponent from start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Quick pass across to Kane. He lowers the boom there. Here's a chance. Can't pull the trigger. And through the chaos, they score.
Oh, it's chaos. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. With some open space at center. They've got numbers here. Right on the doorstep. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Rocks him on the play. Puck grab by Gerard. Grabbed along the boards by Olofsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Puck sent over to Manson. Goes right to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Olofsson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
defensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Taken by McCarr. Avoids the poke check. He scores!
Hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Avs are going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Broken up at center by McKinney.
The Avs have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity. But hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Tries to get it over to Landeskog. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Larkin. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gains the zone through center. Moves by the check. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
And here he comes from center. Under a minute to go in the third. And he scores on the penalty shot.
It really isn't easy to pull this peak off, James. When you move it to the forehand, you got to face the goaltender, and they're so athletic today that they can move across the crease so fast. And he does a fabulous job with great patience and buries it.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. We're in the Motor City, Detroit, home of the Red Wings, and they're ready to roll here on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And we are officially underway here. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Larkin. Shakes off the coverage. Has a front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Passes it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Lays out to block the shot. From the top of the offensive zone here. Works it across to Sherratt. Scoops up the puck, trying to shake loose. Great save! Montreal's got it along the wall. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Detroit asi spadne.
That's won it. And the puck is scooped up here to the open ice by Struble. Slid away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that pass is redirected. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Montreal's got the puck. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Stomps him in front.
I'd say he has some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And he coughs it up with the pass. The Canadians looking against the half wall. The Red Wings gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Kane. And they cough it up at center. Fox looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puck scooped up by Larkin. Directs it on over to the brinket. Here they are on the attack. Great save by Montembeault. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here we go. Really ratcheting up the intensity here now in the end zone. Oh, and a hit. Takes it in the corner. Skates with it. Here's the boost. Oh, keeper beat without the post. Scores! They tie it up.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got it.
Hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Sends a pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Feeds it over on the rush. And there's the save. Intercepted in the offensive end by Slafkovsky. Moves it to Gustafsson. Taken along the wall by Comfort. And he takes the dish. Cooley's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Suzuki. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Cops gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Puts him wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought, and just whiffed that one wide.
And there's the save.
Talbot's able to put that puck to
In all alone. Quick shot. Scores. Puts it in the net. That's how you like it.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence and he shows just that
last one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Made the stop on the play. And he passes it up ahead to Kane. Here's the pass. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck picked up by Sludkowski. Handles the pass. They've got some momentum here. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net. But the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Made the stop on the play. Puck grab by Dobson. Tosses it to Suzuki. Pass right back. Tremendous reflexes with the kick save. The Red Wings take it across the line. They pass ahead. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly. The offensive end turns him away. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to Bolton. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's another great save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. That's using the bottom on the block. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Newhook. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Newhook. Turns it away.
Talbot's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Saves it over. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Sider. To the low side. Decides to think about it. Taken along the wall by Sider. Taken by Bear Britton. And makes the save. With the backhander. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And it's picked up on the boards. Here's a hit. Oh, a stop. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Broken up by Sider. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off.
When the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Montreal's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Quick pass to Dobson. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. They win the draw and go on the attack. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. Both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hammers one, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Broken up with a stick. Turned aside by Talbot. And he gives it over to Gustafsson. Dishes it to Slafkovsky. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by DeBrincat. It's over on the attack. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 now. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. 3rd period is officially underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Montreal's got to trust the process here in the 3rd period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game.
Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tees him up. Oh, an even better save. The Red Wings move it ahead. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice.
Struvel's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck. Talbot's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Montreal's trailing early in this 3rd period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Larkins won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made that stop. Feeds it over to Struble. Montreal's looking to break out. Here we go, odd-man rush. There's a shot. Big-time stop.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Hey, to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. Skates across the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Struble's got it in the defensive end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Red Wings better control. They've been given 2 for an unsportsmanlike conduct.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, and a 1-goal deficit on the power play now. You have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Pushes it across to Kopp. Fires it, and he shuts the door on that.
Montembeau's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And a great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Suzuki's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they're going to dance off here.
Connect on that one, James, and now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they'll start with possession. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. With possession along the wall. Picked off by Copper. Takes the feed. Sends it over it. And that's stopped.
Casper's almost back on the ice.
The Canadians run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Skates to the crease. Oh, it goes up the glove, and he keeps it out.
Talbot's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Moves it to Evans. Gives up the body for the block. Off a stick, and they can't connect.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Habs have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Evans has won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Talbot. And that's intercepted by Berggren. Here's a short pass to Edvinsson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Comes up with the stop. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Berggren. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Habs gain possession in their own end. Hudson stick handling in his own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Montembeau's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Montreal's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
In the final moments of this period, it's 2-1. Larkin's won the draw and is, well, no surprise, this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
Yeah.
I know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Red Wings keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight, you can feel the energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Caulfield. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Puck moved over to Raymond. Grips it, rips it. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Montreal's regained possession of the puck. Moves it over to Caulfield. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Uses the force on that hit. Montreal's on the attack. Here's a blast. And he rings the post.
Montreal is starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want, and the game is pushing to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they don't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They've got numbers. Here's the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. They score! And look at this. We're all tied up here in the third.
Are you kidding me? Right in the dying seconds of the game, they put on the full court press, and they get rewarded. They get the equalizer. This could be heading to OT. This is deflating if you're the team that just got scored on in the dying seconds of the third period. You felt like you had the game in the bag and you gave it away. But on the other side, there's a ton of momentum, energy, and emotion.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Red Wings win the draw. Quick shot! There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Yes, good game. Good luck.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Next goal wins. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Looking to end it. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And it's turned aside by Talbot. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Across the line and on the attack.
Yes! Tak to byl dobrý konec. Yeah, thank you, man.